Assalamualaikum and very good day to our respected lecturer. This video presentation is about the record management in small and medium-sized enterprises. Introducing our group members, Asni Syamimi binti Jasri Syamshuri, Nurhani Awatif binti Daniel Azlan, Nurul Izzah Zikah binti Ma'arub, Raja Nur Aina Akilah binti Raja Mukfi, and Siti Nabiha binti Rosli.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. To begin with, my name is Asni Syamimi binti Jasri Syamshuri. So in this presentation, we are going to discuss on the 5 main contents as you can see in the slides. Here is the selected cover page for our e-magazine. The man in the black coat usually represents someone who is involved in the corporate world, which is linked to our chosen topic on record management in SMEs Corporation. While the quote by Richard Branson, which is a big business starts small, it refers to the SME corporations, which we decided to discuss about it in our e-magazine. So the focus topic is on the business record management. It is essential due to its significant impact on the overall efficiency and also the success of the SME. So, the SME can have several benefits when they focus on the record management, such optimize the business operations, mitigate risk, enhance decision-making process, and establish the strong foundations to compete with other business in the same industry. Next, we will dive into the detailed subtopics as listed in the slides. Ensure accuracy, comprehensive, and also the trustworthy. So the second phase involved is maintenance of the records. It includes the organize, categorize, and store the records for quick retrieval as well as to protect the records from theft. Next one is the use of the record space. It involves retrieve and apply records, responsibility to ensure that they are accessible to the unauthorized person. So lastly, last phase is the disposition of records. It involves to determine whether the record is still needed or not, and the need to dispose them in the appropriate manner according to the legal and regulatory standards. So the next one, we move to the topic on the theoretical and conceptual framework on records management and the business sustainability. So business record management is a cross-stage technique to measure company growth, integrate decision making, resource-based theory, and also records continuum. So there are two theoretical frameworks which are records continuum model and decision usefulness of the accounting theory. So the records continuum model help emphasize the significant positive connection between the records managers and archivists, while decision usefulness theory outline the business procedures that the decision maker can rely on to have access to the pertinent information. I will continue my presentation with the role of record keeping in SMEs. So there are 3 roles to be discussed. So the first one is financial resource. It assists SME to monitor the financial records such as sales, purchase, expenses, invoice as well as the payments. So SMEs can analyze the liquidity of the company based on this record. So second one is the role is to comply with compliance and legal obligation, as all the business including SME need to follow it for record keeping purpose, which it allow business to abide by various laws. Lastly is the operational efficiency. So the well-organized record make the user easy to access when it is in demand, and less time to search the paper can increase the productivity among the employees. Before I end my presentation, I would like to touch about the record keeping policy. So what is it? So this policy describes how an organization should handle information and documents accordance with the rules and standards, and it defines how a document should be dealt from the time it is produced until it is archived for later use or permanently disposed of. So in this slide, there are 4 policies present there. So first, document classification chart. So it is a policy guides the business to categorize the document based on the confidentiality level to make it clear for the user. So the second one is record retention policy. Every document must be evaluated using a document valuation table, which it outlines how long the records should be retained before they can be disposed of. Thirdly, data security and privacy policy. It provides the protection of sensitive and confidential information in the record management. And the last policy is review and updates policy. It needs to be reviewed and revised to keep the data in the records relevant and reliable from time to time. So that's all from me.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Siti Nabiha binti Rosli. Now I will continue with the format of record keeping in SMEs. Firstly is tangible files and folders that physically keep track of vital data such as invoices and receipts. Next is digital files and folders which can be saved in PDF documents, specialized record management system, and etc. Next format is online cloud service which offer cloud-based document storage services like Google Drive. Other than that, SMEs use database and email archiving together and preserve emails for correspondence. Lastly, spreadsheet used for record keeping. There are 3 reasons of bad record keeping. First reason is limited resources such as lack of funds and skilled employees. Other reason is lack of awareness by neglecting record keeping. And lastly, time constraint which SMEs owners are frequently forced to balance several duties with little time. Here are the challenges in the implementation of effective record management in SMEs. The primary challenge is lack of facilities such as computers, software, and storage space. Next challenge is shortage of employees that have specialized knowledge and expertise in implementing good record management practices. Last but not least, cost and time constraints due to the limited finances and difficult to find the necessary time to record the management practices. How to overcome those challenges that I have mentioned before? So let me tell you. Firstly, SMEs may use suitable storage methods like electronic storage system and secure physical recording facilities. Next, SMEs need to provide staff training, for instance, professional development courses and workshops. Next way is SMEs provide sufficient space so that records can be categorized, labeled, and stored efficiently for easy retrieval. As you can see, madam, those are the systems and features that we utilize to complete this group assignment and presentation. Firstly, Canva is used to edit our full-site e-magazine, slide and video presentation. YouTube is used to upload and deliver our content to the audience. Next, Pinterest is used to gain inspiration for design and photo for e-magazine, while ResearchGate and Google Scholar are used to find academic research article, paper related to the topic. Lastly, Google Docs. We use it to outline and write a perfect essay and article for each subtopics that we prepare. Next, I will continue with the lesson learned from our topic. One of them is from the assignment that we have been completed. The importance of structured and well-maintained records for business is highlighted by the management of company records in SME Corporation. From this course of IMR 652, we learned that efficient record keeping methods promote accessibility and accurate records to enhance compliance and well-informed decision making. In record management, technology improves effectiveness and promotes long-term success. Last but not least, the relation between accounting major and this course is accounting records management focus a high value on reliability and keeping accurate records to ensure legal compliance. To wrap up the whole presentation, we can conclude that SMEs have a strong emphasis on whole record management, especially in economic growth, and the government acknowledges their significance. Record cycle that includes the production, maintenance, storage, and disposal of precise and secure data, which contribute to innovation, employment, and the overall economy. It highlights that the importance of records in cash in, cash out, legal compliance, decision making, and operational effectiveness. SMEs record keeping procedure, retention, disposal, and data security are all governed by record keeping policies. Implementing policies effectively assures compliance, reduce risk, and promote long-term growth. By prioritizing SMEs, Malaysia is paving the way for sustained economic progress and prosperity. That's all from us. Thank you, Medium, for your full attention.